Hey, what's up everyone? Today we have to talk about the latest patch that was just released about maybe an hour ago. And do not feel alarmed here, I am indeed taking a star station with me to the Unity, no big deal. Also, what we're going to be talking about is the patch notes, glitches, and all that good stuff. First and foremost, they've added an FOV, aka field of view slider, and they've made some performance stability things on the side and fixed a quest. But when it comes down to glitches, I don't think anything was really affected, but I will confirm something that's pretty cool that you can do with the recent duplication ship glitch. Let's say that you have a ship that you cannot pilot because you're not high enough in that skill. What you can do is duplicate it. When you do duplicate it, it will make this your new home ship, meaning you can then fly around and do whatever you want. How do you duplicate? It's quite easy. LB and X, which at the same time will allow you to duplicate the piece, and all you have to do is repaint the color, exit out, and it should be duplicated. Again, LB and X or RB and X, it does not matter which way you do it, but remember, left or right, that's going to replace that ship. So LB and X at the same time, rechange the color, and now you're good. Sure, I kind of repeated that multiple times there, but honestly, I just want to make sure that you understand what's going on. And what you can do is then fly around orbit, and you will notice that when you do choose a planet to orbit, it's going to have that ship that you just duplicated. You do not need the pilot skill for it, but if you do change ships, this might become an issue. Moving on, let's talk about the contraband exploit. What you can do now is something completely different, because before we had to land at Venus, create an outpost, and most of you were not able to do this because you were not high enough at that point to even create an outpost at that planet. So what you can do instead is head over here towards Neon. Once you are here, locate the HQ on the right side. It should say Neon Security HQ. Once inside, you're going to see the contraband in the distance, which should be in the back there on the right side. If you have already seen this before in the previous videos, then I do apologize, but we are going to be talking about a few things different here that you will need to pay attention to. So as you can see, we have the contraband here within the contraband cache. We're going to grab it, and then we're going to exit outside. So this means go outside of the security, take a left, and go between the alleyway. And what we're going to do is then go towards a different location, which is going to be Frankie's Grab and Go. This location is pretty solid because we're going to be able to take a key card and grab more contraband. So as I just mentioned, we are now exiting outside of the security, taking a left, going through this door, and what we're going to do is take a left. What you should see, again, is Frankie's Grab and Go, and there's a little bit of a stutter there, so what we're going to do is then go behind this lady here, and we're going to pickpocket her. So pickpocket the key card, take a right, open up this orange door here. It might look red to you. Honestly, maybe I'm colorblind, but it looks orange to me. We're going to go through. You're going to see the stair steps at the top right here. So go ahead and jump all the way up here. We then want to take a right. Once you go forward, you should see this hallway, and then take a left. There's going to be this door. I have read the comments before. Some of you have said the keycard's not there. If it is not, then I'm not too sure what you can do besides picklocking the door a bunch of times. But honestly, that's probably your best option. And what you can do is open up this door with that key card. You're going to see the contraband. Pick up all the contraband and then leave this exact spot. Open up the map. Locate Venus in the Sol system, which can be found on the bottom right. Travel towards Venus. And once you're here, you can then just land on the planet. What you can do afterwards, once you have landed, is rest at your location. This means you do not need to create an outpost. This does not mean you need to go outside and whatnot and find a location to rest at. No, just go inside your ship, find a chair, and just chill it out for about 6 hours. I do recommend this because this should be enough time so that when you do get back towards the Venus, or excuse me, the Neon planet, you should see that everything has been completely reset. Now, when it comes down to the contraband that you already have on you, if you did not sell it at the Trade Authority, what you can do is then stash this within your locker stash. What's great about this method is that when you do travel over towards Neon, they are not going to be able to take this loot from you. For some reason, when you do stash contraband in the captain's locker, it is not taken out. For some reason, it's not taken out. and so they just kind of ignore it, but they still talk to you about it. Regardless, you will have to accept the fact that they do want to go inside your ship. You'll click yes, and then from there you will be back at the Neon Security HQ, but this time right where you need to be. And you can grab the contraband, head back to the same exact spot, which is going to be Frankie's Grab and Go after you do grab the contraband, and you just want to rinse and repeat this as much as you like. It's a really cool method because the fact that we're able to go back towards the Security HQ instantly and our contraband is not going to be taken away either. This means we're going to have a solid time just farming it up. And just to show the rest of the proof, commentary free, you can watch the rest of this. And then towards the end, we're going to talk about the last and final glitch, and I'll catch you guys then.
Picked up something you might be interested in. You don't need to wait. I'm watching you.
So here we are. We're going to talk about the case glitch, which I'm sure a lot of you are just interested in whether or not this has been patched. And I'll let you know right away, it's not. It's not been patched at all. It has not, so you can actually do this as multiple times, or as many times as you would like. Kind of getting ahead of myself there on talking. But yeah, it definitely works. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video in today's little bit of an update, right? I tried to come through and update you guys on what's working, what's not working, and if there's something else that you can do to improve the current ways of farming and or glitching. I'd love to update you guys on all of that. If you have any questions, please comment down below because I will be answering back within the first hour or two. I try to reply back as fast as possible. But if you have anything else in terms of glitches and stuff that you want to share, you can definitely join the Discord and share all that over there. I will be down to listen to you. I have people who send me stuff all the time and I try to get to it as well. So thank you guys so much. And if you have any questions, remember, ask down below. Thank you guys and see you on the next one. Peace.